This is Hedo's Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. All right, folks. We're going to talk about Zion Williamson. We're going to talk about LeBron James. Because, see, I have to preface things very clearly. Because, see, this is what I noticed with LBJ Brigade, right? LBJ apologists and LBJ stands. They don't understand stuff. They get so caught up in certain things that you say that they lack the fullness thereof of understanding the totality and the full weight and the gravity of what's being said. And the truth of the fact of the matter is this. Listen to what I said. Hear me and hear me fucking well. Because I'm going to preface this thing clearly. Zion Williamson, if he develops an expansive outside game, meaning post up, fade away, turn around, pivot, jab step, hitting your free throws, 3-point shooting ability, mid-range game, pump fakes, up and unders, pick and pops, pick and rolls. If he can develop that, folks, being able to know how to set effective picks, being able to know how to make high percentage baskets in pressurized situations, and he keeps his head focused. What is there to not see in his upside that he could be better than LeBron James? LeBron came in at 240, folks. People were already sitting there in their hypocrisy and saying before he touched the basketball in the NBA that he would dominate. So the same rules don't apply for Zion? Are you fucking kidding me, folks? See, this is the stuff that I'm talking about. This is what LBJ apologists and LBJ stands do. They want their cake and then they want to eat it too. So those rules apply for LeBron James before he even had his first game against Sacramento Kings, right? Everybody was already crowning him king from the shit he did in high school. But Zion Williamson's been doing the same stuff. Come on, man. Folks got to understand when a player is already NBA ready made. Zion already has a man's body. Matter of fact, the body of a mammoth. I told you he has the physical specimen of a village. Let me say that again. He has this physical specimen of a village, hence the name Zion. This is why it's Zionism. So people that sit here and say that he doesn't have the same hoopla that Kobe or LeBron had, that's bullshit. Because if that's the case, how come his previous agent that he fired is suing him for over $100 million? You can't be suing a player over $100 million that has not made money yet, folks, if there's no hoopla around him. You see what I'm saying? This is what I do. I debunk and I counter bullshit because I'm effective at that. Remember, I have unlimited countering skills. So when people sit here and tell you his hoopla, his mass hysteria, well, how come all of the big media platforms, ESPN, Fox Sports 1, they ain't talking about no damn RJ Barrett or J.A. Moran? Who the fuck are they talking about, folks? They talking about Zion Williamson. These guys come last. We got to keep it a buck here. LeBron James wore a white suit. You guys think that was a coincidence? Y'all got to understand what white means. You see, that's the thing with me. Y'all don't only get sports lessons here. Y'all get life lessons. White is a pristine color. It's a color of purity, but it's also a color that lets you know that it is imminent. Because guess what? White is like light. In darkness, the light exposes the darkness. Because when the light shines, it shines bright. There is no darkness. That's why LeBron wore a white suit. Who else wore a white suit? Zion Williamson. Come on, folks. This is a 16-year later draft. Y'all got to pay attention to this stuff. I don't know how many times I have to give you guys finite details. But I told you, a lot of y'all not three-dimensional thinkers, so y'all can't think on the level that I could think on. I'm rare. There's one of me every 1,000 miles, folks. Y'all ain't going to catch him. Y'all ain't going to catch him like that. Trust me, there's another one of me that's 1,000 miles away, enlightening folks and encouraging folks and helping folks to be better in their own version, whatever it is, whatever realm or whatever lane they doing it in. Because we all don't do it in the same lane. This is how the man above created it. I told y'all, I didn't learn this. I was gifted it. Let me say it again. I didn't learn this. I was gifted it. And it's a difference when you have the gift. So with this gift, like the Spider-Man term, with great power comes great responsibility. I know the man above wants me to enlighten y'all. So, knowledge is power, man, and it's meant to be shared. So I'm sharing it to you guys. I'm trying to break this thing down to you guys so you guys can understand it. in simple science and in simple algebra. Basically, the layman's terms, because that's what I like to do. The most common sense and stating the most obvious. If Zion Williamson stays focused, let me slow it down because I want people to hear it. If Zion Williamson develops an expansive outside basketball game, sky's the limits for that kid. And what else did I say? Drop 30 pounds, 255. He's going to have longevity. He's going to be around 15 to 20 years. And he's going to be unstoppable, folks. No one's going to stop him. Because he already has the man's body, the mammoth's body for the league. Now he just needs to let the rest of his game catch up. And he needs to do this. Stay right here. Stay cerebral. Stay a man with purpose and an abundance mindset. You know what an abundance mindset is? Basically another way of saying confidence. I'm going to say it again. Abundance mindset is another way of saying confidence. If he displays that year in and year out and shows maturity and growth, and he shows that he has the willingness to overcome adversity, and you see clutch ability, we're going to be like LeBron hoop, folks. That's the truth of the fact of the matter. And y'all take that to the damn bank. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.